We're going to have a good time tonight. It's the Sunday Roast. Make some noise, everybody. Here we go. I am going to be your host. My name is Mike, and I have to introduce the DJ extraordinaire hanging out in the back. You heard his voice just a second ago. Make some noise for Mr. Laurel Knopf, everybody. Laurel Knopf.
What's up, everybody?
You can see him right here on the screen. If you look up there, you'll see Laurel. You don't even have to look back there.
I'm the
Laurel,
creepy
how
guy
are
in
you?
the back.
I know, you're crazy.
What's up?
How are things going?
Oh, dude, I had some of those nachos, and let me tell you, it's been rough back here. They were really tasty, though. Did you guys try some of the nachos
Yeah,
yet?
the nachos, you guys like them? That's our newest business venture. We call it Lunch Out Loud LLC. It is a catering company, and it caters to one customer, Laugh Out Lounge. Thank you very much.
Only place you can get those delicious nachos.
That's right, damn it. Laurel, usually we like to come up with a name for you.
Oh, here we go.
I know.
Here we go.
Now, I'll give you guys an example. How many of you guys have been to a Sunday roast before? Make some noise. Where are you at? All right, everybody who's in the show. Everybody else in the audience, it looks like it's their first time. Now listen, I'm going to tell you, you guys are in for a treat because not only are we going to have some comedy, we're going to play some improv games with you. We also have some prizes. I'll get to that in just a second. But one of the things that we love to do is we like to give Laurel a DJ name because DJ Laurel just sounds like a gay guy out of Tampa. So,
It's true. It's true. I can't fault you for that.
Yeah. So we've had ridiculous names. If you guys have anything that you think sounds great, you can just yell it out. Now look, I'll give you some examples of last month rather. I think he was DJ Donkey Twat.
No, I don't think we've done DJ Donkey Twat. But
We
did DJ Horse Pussy. We did that
DJ
one.
Horse Pussy was also another one.
I hear the groans. I was the one called it. Okay.
Well. So, by the way, that's the kind of show you're in for. If you guys weren't ready, it's going to be a little bit R-rated.
Nobody is
So
safe.
does anybody have any ideas for some, what do you got? DJ Twat Waffle.
Wow, that hand went up so fast. She's been waiting for that one.
Oh, man, she's been like, I want to use that word. I just heard it on social media the other day. DJ Twat Waffle. Anybody else have one? Not saying that that's good. Anybody else? DJ what?
You know?
Oh, she what? Oh, she uses it all the time? Does she call you a twat waffle? Wow, that's unfortunate for you.
Way to just make me a statistic.
It's emasculated. Wow. All right, well, DJ Twat Waffle is definitely in the running.
I think that's a good. I'll be
gonna-
honest. I'm actually partial to it. It's
Like it? I don't want to give it away like right away.
All right, fair.
Like, we don't want to give it to her. I mean, who is she? Yeah.
Wait, did she say DJ be a hoe?
DJ Beaho? Who said that?
Oh,
That was you? What? Are you the only participant in this game? What the hell? What do you got? What do you have? DJ Slapaho. So he's
DJ
so he's Native
Slapaho.
American, is what you're saying.
I can tell my wife's gonna love that one.
Yeah, go ahead. DJ Ozzy Hole.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're not allowed
Is
to
that Mr.
participate
Crowley?
anymore. No, I'm just kidding. No. All right. We have DJ Twat Waffle and DJ Slapaho. Those are two options.
Those are good options.
Those are good options.
Those are better than other ones we've heard.
We won't make it definite just yet, okay?
Yeah,
We'll
okay.
wait until we get our panel up, and we'll get some suggestions from them as well.
All right, I'm gonna sit back here and mull it over while you take on the show for a little bit. All right.
All right. So,
Bye, guys.
a couple of little nitpicky things that I got to get out of the way. We are actually raffling off some pretty cool prizes. We've got some handmade. Well, I'll let Nate tell you about them, but they're basically baseball bats that somebody carved Tampa Bay Rays people's names in them. And then we have a
Hold on.
painting. I don't know.
Those
how.
mugs are way cooler than you're making them sound.
I figured Nate would be able to take that over for me.
Well, if Nate doesn't mind, I'll go ahead and fill that in here right
go
now.
ahead, go ahead.
These mugs are donated by Dugout Mugs. Yeah, DJ whatever. DJ Mug Bot. I don't know. Mug whore.
DJ
I don't know.
Mug Smuggler.
Right, Mug Smuggler. There you go.
Yeah.
So these mugs are donated by Dugout Mugs. I'm sure you guys have seen their ads all over social media. These are actual baseball bats that have been hollowed out and turned into 12-ounce mugs.
There you
and
go.
these ones are laser engraved with the autographs of I think it's the 2021 Tampa Bay Rays, the
Whoever
team that won the World Series.
It's been 25 years.
Then there's a pair of them. So they're pretty awesome. I just wanted to get that shout out there. And don't forget Joe's painting.
Are there any Tampa Bay Rays fans in the crowd tonight? One. All right. So hopefully you win it because nobody else gives a shit. All right, and the painting. Now, I will say the painting is super cool. And what's really funny about the painting is that Joe's wife used to own one of those paint shops where you would go and you'd pay money to do different paintings and stuff. It was a lot of fun, like a wine and paint place. And she painted this herself. It's very cool. It's a skull with nachos in its brain. And I know, it sounds stupid, but what's really funny is that I put on the menu roasted chicken nachos before she made this painting. So we had this weird nacho theme going on. I don't know. It's my show, nachos. Okay. After what seemed like an eternity. All right, here we go, guys. This is how it's going to work. We're going to have a couple of roast battles. Then we're going to play some games with the winner of each roast battle. And then at the end of the night, we are going to crown a King of the Kill. King of the Kill will win $100. It's going to be an awesome time. Are you ready to get it started? Woo! All right, let's introduce our panel. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good friend of mine. Make some noise for Mr. Nathan Allen coming up. One of our judges panel right now. Come on up, Nate. All right, now, Nate, you can tell us a little bit more about those muggy mugs. What's going on with those?
Yeah, that's from the company that I work for. I laser engrave those. But yeah, it's the 2020 team that won the World Series.
2020?
Yes, that's... Oh, well, I'm off on that. Yeah.
Fan right over here. He already knows. He's like, fuck your mugs.
But yeah. But it's the whole team. It's all good. There was only 125 made for a promotion. We had some left over. And they're collector's
There you
items.
go. 25 years later, they're like, fuck it. Nobody's buying them. Let's give them away at the comedy show.
Certified badass.
All right. Your next panel judge coming to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Joe Lamont. Joe Lamont, here we go. Come on, Joe. Oh my gosh, Joe, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How much alcohol have you had today?
We're not going to talk about that because I'm going to be driving a car. Yeah, make sure you fuckers don't leave till after the show.
All right, and now tonight, and this is our first time we wanted to do this. This is our fourth one, by the way. So those of you who are here for the first time, you probably think that we should have it down by now. We don't, but we are trying to get it down. And one of the things that we've always wanted to do is have a guest panel judge. And tonight, he just released his first comedy special. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Nick Giasulo. Here we go. Aw, yeah.
This is such a small table for 3-4 fat guys.
Nate has literally pushed his chair all the way against the stage. He's like, I can't do anything else, guys.
I don't even
I'm
sit
sorry.
this close to my wife at home. What's up, Joe?
Yeah, well, you don't love your wife like you love me.
If you haven't noticed already, Nick is from Boston. He's also Italian.
How the fuck would they have noticed?
Because look at your face.
Because you brought in 4 jars of ragu, you bitch.
And he is also a previous winner of the Sunday Roast. So make some noise one more time for Nick Giasulo. Yeah.
Certified badass.
And then after that, that's it. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to get this started? You guys ready?
I don't know.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. It's time to get this thing started. Here we go. Your next roast battlers, please make some noise for Don Gates and Rick Scott. Here they go.
Give them a second. They're both senior citizens.
Oh, my goodness. All right, to everyone's left is, we also call him Professor Rick Scott. Professor Rick Scott. How are you, Rick? How are you?
I'm doing great.
Doing well?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for this? Now, I have to say, I have never seen, much like Steve, I have never seen you be mean. I don't think you have a mean bone in your body.
It's happening tonight, bro.
Okay. All right. All right. That's what we want to hear. Don, how are you tonight, sir?
Doing great.
I love the American flag shirt.
Damn right.
Are you a military vet or anything like that?
No, I'm just a wannabe.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
Well, that's cool.
yes,
You're
ma'am.
representing the good old U.S. of A. Are you guys ready to do this?
USA.
All right, everybody. Are you guys ready for the next roast battle? All right, you have 5 jokes each. Rick, we'll start with you. Here we go.
I saw Don at the beach. He was wearing a Speedo. Think 2 raisins and a baby carrot. Sir, in that joke, Don has a tiny dick.
All right, I'm going to admit something to you all here. I've never done a roast battle before. So I consulted something on the internet to help me out. And before you beat me up, it's not AI or ChatGPT. Something a heck of a lot worse. More sinister than he's ever expected. It's ratemyprofessor.com. Okay? And I'm going to take USA. All right, I'm going to read an entry here, okay? I gave Professor Rick a D grade. During the semester, he became neurotic and apprehensive after the cocaine in the lobby incident. The fingerprint tests were inconclusive, okay? That's what this guy says. He totally lost it in March after a crack pipe fell out of his dick drawer. I think that's desk drawer. You know, his students are not stellar spellers, you know. And he really went crazy after the poli-sci department launched a congressional inquiry into his lost laptop. And this was signed Orion Biden. One of your students? Orion?
Don, that was one joke. You gotta do them one at a time.
Nate. There was no joke.
I knew I was in trouble when he showed up.
After what seemed like an eternity.
All right, round 2. Rick, kick it off.
They made a movie about Don's relationship with his mother. Have you guys seen Psycho?
He's gone into my criminal history or something for that. Professor Rick's first lecture was interrupted from a recruiter that ran into the room. And not from the football team. It was from the Civil War. Oh, I got more, but I can... No.
Just be glad it was a sentence, not a paragraph, all right?
Okay. I'm going to get my 15 minutes.
Huh? Should I go? Yeah. Right.
Go ahead. Please. Yes, go ahead.
How many Don Gates does it take to screw in a light bulb? Trick question. Don's never screwed anything in his life.
Nailed it.
Yes.
That's not true. Actually, Don has screwed the pooch many times. Literally and figuratively. And that's joke, sir. Don fucks a dog.
Have an interpreter.
I'm glad that you're explaining it to the guy sitting next to me. I feel like I'm reaping the benefits of that.
Professor Rick's wife, how long have you been married?
25 years.
25?
Yes.
Oh, man, give it up for him for that. But, you know, she's a great woman. She still shops at Victoria's Secret for him, you know, for 25 years. However, the stuff in her shopping cart is size XXL. You guys, she's not a small woman.
Did you bring a fucking prop?
Yes, I did. I'm breaking all rules. It didn't go as well. But...
All right, Rick, you're next. Let's go.
Ma'am, can you help me out here? Knock, knock. Don. Don Gates, the pedophile.
No. As you can tell, I got this.
No, actually, Don is a very nice guy who's really into kids.
Last joke.
Go ahead, Don. Retort.
Professor Rick, he's the head of the BEI department at, what was the university you were at? University of Epstein Island. But he was a BEI hire, boomer, equity, and inclusion. And I think I got something else, but I don't want to go too far. I'll leave it for the next.
All right, last joke, Rick. This is your last joke.
All right. Don is a man of many interests. He's anti-Semitic, racist, sexist, and he likes pickleball.
Clearly the West.
All right, Don, last joke. Don, last joke. Here we go.
If you only knew. I'm going to go back to writemyprofessor.com. And I'm going to read another entry, okay? Woo! Yeah, you're looking forward to it. I rate Professor Rick an A. Oh, shit, this might not go good. He's my favorite white professor. He really good at explaining the molecular properties of baby oil. While he's fucking my abused girlfriend in a diaper while I get to watch. All right.
Let's hear it for the... Oh, wait,
and that
there's
was signed...
Oh, wait, there's more.
No, I forgot. That was signed Pete Diddy. Pete Diddy.
All right. For the roasters. Oh, my goodness. All right. Wow. I'm just going to be right now 100% honest. I don't think anybody's surprised it's your first time to roast each other. I will say, again, I will just go ahead and lead off. I think, Don, you had some valiant efforts in there. You did get a few laughs. But for me, yes, that one joke in the back, yes.
Arrest whoever that guy is.
I know, I don't know why, but Don reminds me of that guy from Office Space. Like, you should be looking for your stapler.
Nailed it.
It's just so dead on. Like, they wrote that character for you. But
okay.
Okay. But Professor Rick Scott, Professor Scott, I like to call you, dude. I was very impressed by the fact that you had some short and sweet and nailed it type jokes. I give the point to Professor Scott. Anybody agree? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go with Nate. Nate?
Rick, I think you look like what pops up when you ask AI to generate a generic white dude. I'm pretty sure you came out of the womb wearing tube socks and New Balances. I did do a deep dive on your Facebook, Rick, and I gotta say you're a very handsome man. Like, you're aging like Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah, Don, you had some short, sweet, did everything you hit the formulas and stuff. I think you did really great. Don, your name sounds like a gated community for not brown people. Don, it's good to see that Bobby Hill made it out of Arlington.
What the hell?
What the hell's a pedophile? Don, like I said, it's your first roast, so you kind of missed a couple parts with like your formula, like a quick setup with a hard-hitting punchline is usually the way you want to go. There was some winded parts to it, so I know you're gonna get better. And
His wife complains about the same thing. The quick setup and the hard-hitting punchline is always missing.
Tell me what you're gonna do to me. Well, first I'm gonna undo your blouse one button at a time, and then
is that the refrigerator?
Yeah, no. But Don,
looking in the window.
You did. I think again, valiant effort, man. You did great. But I have to give it to Rick.
Rick, there you go. Another point for Rick. Let's go to Joe. Joe, go ahead.
All right, first off, boo. What the fuck? Rick, I want to say I appreciate you writing jokes. Don, you should do that. Can we get a quick round of applause for fucking Cain and Abel coming out here roasting each other tonight? I really hope one of you kills the other one at the end of the night with a rock. Don, you look like the Ninja Turtle that was mad black people moved into Manhattan. If you weren't aware, Don likes his cars like he likes his women. Under 10 years old and imported from Japan. Don actually has a tattoo. You can't see it, but it says, fuck off, we're full. Motherfucker has ice on speed dial. Rick, well done. I'm very proud of you. This is his first, actually both of their first roast, so give him a round of applause for that.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Rick, you do look like an accountant for the Ku Klux Klan. Rick's family is very supportive of him doing comedy. They shouldn't be, but good for them. Their mindset is if he stops doing comedy, he's going to go back to throwing bacon at mosques.
I love the accountant for the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah. Well, if you don't get rid of at least 2,000 more blacks this year, the IRS is going to come after you.
Don't worry, Rick's doing his best. Rick, you look like you have a perfect lawn and a mixed race grandchild you refuse to acknowledge. But honestly, Rick, you did really good. Don, you did your best. Do better next time. I got to give this one to Rick.
There you go, everybody. Rick, one more time. That's 3 points for Rick, which means we know he's the winner, but let's hear it one more time from
you're
Nick.
not gonna. I gotta say something here.
Yeah.
Joe lied, Don. You did not do your best, dude. All right. You brought a prop, the tape measure thing. That was great.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Bring
I
a
actually
different
had another-
prop next time. Bring a joke book. That'd be much better.
Okay.
Yeah. If you guys don't believe in karma, well, Don is now cursed to have the voice of the little girl he murdered, so... By the way, I didn't prepare anything. I've just been mad at him for the past 20 minutes while he read shit on his phone. I don't even have anything funny to say about Rick. Rick did a good job, dude. He kept it short and sweet. Rick is a really nice guy. This is not a joke. This is a thing that happened on Wednesday. What's that, 4 or 5 days ago? I hosted the open mic here, and Rick entered the stage from this side, and the second he saw me today, he ran up to me and went, "Hey, I wanted to say, I'm so sorry I came on stage from the wrong side. I'm trying to get better at that, dude." So, yeah, he's got the anxiety of like a high school girl with an eating disorder, but he's a good guy. So, yeah, Rick, you destroyed him. Good
All
job.
right, I think we all know Rick is the winner. Don, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for Rick, everyone, please. All right, Rick, of course, you are going to stay on stage with us for a little while. We're going to do the same thing with you that we did with Steve Sargent. We're going to give you a moment to shine. We're going to give you 60 seconds on the clock. Our DJ Twat Waffle back there is going to... Good God. DJ, I got it right that time, though, right? Yeah. DJ
Nailed
Twat
it.
Waffle back there is going to bring up some photos that he has found across the web on social media. Some of them might even be your own, and you will have 60 seconds to get as many laughs as you can in a little game that we call Social Media Firestorm. Here we go.
Oh my God. Friendship over! What the fuck?
All right, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock from Nate. Here we go. First picture, please. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's something that cannot be unseen. That looks like an alien.
You can say pass if you're not got one.
Oh man, that's the new members of what's that? Menudo. Menudo? That is he's doing crack or meth off of a buck.
No, crack was right. Crack.
And crack off a crack. Yes.
I got you, Rick.
The worst rap band in all of Polk County. This is going on the internet. I'm not saying that. That's a sex toy.
5, 4,
That's a
3, 2, 1.
Hey, there we go. Social media firestorm. Give it up for Professor Rick Scott. My goodness, Rick.
Oh my God.
Friendship
Over! What the fuck?
Let's do a quick interview with Professor Rick Scott. Now, we call you Professor because you've actually been a professor. What were you the professor of?
I was a professor of finance at St. Leo University.
Really?
Yeah.
Is St. Leo, oh, very nice guy. You can give him a round of applause. Do you guys use him?
It's Polk County. If he said Phoenix, they would have gone crazy.
Yeah. Professor of finance.
Yes.
So that means you should know your way around money.
I should.
What the fuck are you doing stand-up comedy?
Not making money, I tell you that.
I know. So how long did you do that?
I did that for 15 years. Before that, I was IT in the corporate world.
Okay.
It's
And are you originally from here in Florida?
No, I came down here to work for Publix in Lakeland.
Wait, came down from where?
From Atlanta, where I met my wife.
Oh, okay. So you're Atlanta.
She's a New Yorker.
Oh, wow. So you met your wife in Atlanta, who is a New Yorker.
Yes.
And you do stand-up. Dude, you're bad at decisions.
Yeah, what a combo. Holy moly. And then, so did you grow up in Atlanta?
I did.
You did. You grew up in Atlanta, met your wife, who's from New York, moved down here to work for Publix.
Yes.
Wow, what a mistake. Well, that's great. So how long have you been doing stand-up?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
But I
Okay.
really only got serious a year ago when I retired.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you are completely retired.
Yes.
No
yeah.
more financial professing.
Nope.
No more shoving fucking deli meats from Publix into people's
it was
wallet.
It was getting old.
Yeah. When you
Well,
came,
so were you.
Hey, retirement is great,
Yeah.
dude. You guys should try it. It's cool.
yeah. How old are you now?
I'm 65.
60. Oh, so you retired at 65. You're done.
64, I retired.
Wow. So your professor of financing actually made it
Yeah.
early retirement.
I
You
saved
did
a
a good
little
job.
bit. Saved a little bit of money.
All right,
I got
all right.
divorced before. It's amazing how much that cost.
Wow.
Don't try that.
Well, I'll tell you, as a professor
Bad
of finance
financing.
that was able to retire a little bit early, I am trying to open a second comedy club, and I need investors. So, all right. We're gonna play a game with Professor Rick Scott. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, we're gonna take that same single file
right, let's go.
along this way, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to play a little game called Sex with Me. Here we go.
Oh my god, it's happening.
What the fuck, dude?
All right, guys, here's how this game works. If you guys have never seen it before, it's very, very similar to World's Worst. I'm going to get an occupation or maybe even an animal from you, and then we're going to come up and we're going to say, sex with me is like whatever your suggestion is. So, for instance, if you were to give me a suggestion of an occupation, give me one, anything. Mechanic. What is it? A mechanic? Okay, a mechanic. So I would come up and say, sex with me is like a mechanic. It's going to be hard to get the nut off. All right, does it make sense? Or it could be an animal. Give me an animal. An animal. Anybody? A zebra. Okay. All right. Oh, you got one? Oh.
Sex with me is like a zebra, black or white, whatever. Yeah.
There you go. That's it. That's exactly how it's played. Are you guys ready for some sex with me? Here we go. All right, let's go first with some animals. We've already done a lot of occupations. Let's do some animals. Animals. Give me a dolphin. A dolphin. Sex with me is like a dolphin. Anyone?
Sex with me is like a dolphin. When I finish, I go.
I have a similar joke, but I have to use it. Sex with me is like a dolphin. When I try to put it in the wrong hole, you go, ee.
Sex with me is like a dolphin. I like to flip her.
Nailed it.
Sex with me is like a dolphin. It's gonna happen in front of your kids at a SeaWorld.
All right. I think we got the dolphin covered. All right. All right, give us another animal. Anybody else? Another animal. Give us another animal. Wait, did I hear fox? A turtle. Ooh, a
Sloth.
turtle.
We're hearing sloth from back here.
What's that? I always DJ Twat Waffle. I hear his voice, but I don't see his face. There
I'm
you
right
are.
here. We're getting sloth chanted from back here by the bar.
Sloth.
Sloth.
Okay, gotcha. Sloth. All right, we'll try it. Sex with me is like a sloth.
Sex with me is like a sloth. It's going to be really slow and smell terrible the entire time.
Sex with me is like a sloth. Hang in there, and I'm sorry about my toenails.
All right, one more. Another animal. Anybody else? The turtle. I like the turtle. The turtle. Let's try the turtle. Turtle. Sex with me is like a turtle.
Sex with me is like a turtle. You're going to end up with salmonella.
Sex with me is like a turtle. If you don't come out of your shell, I'm gonna come in it.
Sex with me is like a turtle. I just flip on my back and go.
Sex with me is like a turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, let's do an occupation. Occupation. Anybody occupation? Finance director. All right. Financial director. Sex with me is like a finance director.
Sex with me is like a finance director. It'll cost you.
Having sex with me is like a financial director. Excuse me, you don't fit my budget.
Sex with me is like a finance director. I don't know what a finance director is.
All right, another occupation. Anybody? Comedy club owner. Comedy club owner. You son of a bitch. Sex with me is like a comedy club owner.
Sex with me is like a comedy club owner. It's how you get booked here, actually.
All right, that'll be it for Sex with Me. Thank you guys so much.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god, this is happening. It's really
Oh my goodness gracious. Rick, I gotta tell you, yeah, I'm glad that you're still standing up there because we do want to tell you, as your first time ever doing a roast battle, hell of a job. Everybody, one more time for Rick Scott. Let's hear it for him. Now you can head back. Thank you very much. Go back and see Laurel if you haven't already. There we go. Hyro, let me get a beer, my friend.
Delivery for Nathan.
If we could get the bartender up here, that would be fantastic for an order for the judges panel. Is everybody doing all right with their drinks tonight? Make some noise if you need. If you guys are having a good time. If you need anything, please let us know. Hyro is going to be walking around doing this all night long. Are you guys all right?
I'm just.
What's wrong?
I'm loving the purple here. What was Amber?
There's one of them poly
Oh, yeah.
couples.
Well, because
in
she's
here.
got her arm around the girl, but she's scratching the beard.
All right, I'm going to let you guys know a little bit of inside information.
Call that
This
a
is
switch
Amber. This is Nick and Amber, and they are the all red. Yeah, there you go. And then
I knew it'd spell funny.
that young lady right there is actually dating one of the roasters tonight.
Ah,
I don't know her name.
as
I
you've
don't-
seen, we all make bad decisions. That's fine.
Yeah. I don't know her name, but her boyfriend did post her rear end on social media, so I recognized her that way.
Looking that up.
Yeah. No. What's her name?
With two T's or
Tatiana. Oh my, Tatiana. Hi, how you doing? Tatiana, that is a really pretty name, but also immediately makes me think of Russian hookers. Okay, I thought that would have been funnier, but apparently I was wrong. All right, so
not everything's funny because it's true.
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Speaking of our roasters and Tatiana's boyfriend, are you guys ready for your next roast battle? Here we go. We got one more for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with roast battle number 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our last roast battle of the night before we go into a couple more improv games and finally crown the king of the kill. Make some noise Ladies and gentlemen, he is a regular here at Laugh Out Lounge, and he's going up against somebody who I believe is roasting for the first time. Make some noise for Zach Hendricks and Keith Levasseur. Here we go. All right. To everyone's left here is Zach Hendrick. Zach, how are you, sir? Oh, you got to turn that bad boy on, yeah? Hold down the button until it turns green. That way you know it's on.
Now I'm fabulous.
There you go. All right. Now, Zach, if I'm not mistaken, Tatiana is your woman. Is that right?
She is.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Zach and Tot. Tot and Zach.
Hey, if you scream the whole time, it's going to hurt his chances. I want you to know. Yeah, all right, settle down.
And then to your right, of course, is Keith. Keith, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good, man.
Doing good?
Well, yeah.
Is this your first roast battle? Am I right about that?
This is my first roast battle, yeah.
So it is your very first time. Now, I know Zach has actually competed in the Sunday roast before and lost miserably.
Redemption.
I say that as a jest. He did great. He just did not take home the grand prize. So this is Zach's returning to the Sunday roast, and Keith going for the first time. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Do you think so? Are you guys ready? All right, we're gonna start things off. Remember, 5 jokes each. We're gonna start things off with Keith. Here we go.
So Zach is what you get when you mix a Florida man and a liberal hipster. You know, just a grande iced mochaccino spiked with moonshine and a vape pen full of bath salts.
All right, keep it going for my opponent. V-neck for vendetta. So, you know, Keith just recently went on a family trip to Spain, and he came back with some culture, actually. I'm pretty sure it's a yeast infection.
Zach is also a drummer, which is weird because he can keep a beat, but he doesn't look like he could beat bulimia. I mean, seriously, the distended stomach says, "Yay, cake!" But those dead, sunken eyes say, "Ugh, cake!"
I'll give him one for that.
Conditional cake. Very true. So guys, keep it going for my opponent, Ben Assneck. So, you know, as per tradition, we try to do a little bit of research on each other for roasts, and I'll admit, I'm just now finding out that Keith isn't some lesbian. I thought the 5 o'clock shadow was from Sephora.
All right, so Zach works in customer service. So just to recap, he's a drummer, he's a comedian, and he's technically employed. How do you find time to juggle all that pussy that must be getting thrown your way? Women just love a barely employed man that's in the arts.
Nailed it.
He's cooking that.
We're in Winter Haven, he's not wrong. So give it up for my opponent, Jimmy Fallon on Bob's Burgers. You know, when Keith does comedy, he gets this little shit-eating grin that makes him kind of look like an evil elf. He's what Jehovah's Witnesses show their children to make them okay with not having Christmas.
Zach seems like the kind of guy who would give his pets human names, you know, that kind of weirdo. Which is weird because he's a drummer, so I definitely think he has a dog named Travis Barker. Barker, because, you know, dogs bark. Anyways, that dog does not need to be explained. You guys get it.
Keep it rolling for my opponent, the talented Mr. Nipley.
Welcome in, Keith.
That's the point. So, you know, some people come to comedy shows because they love comedy. Most do. But you have those few creeps that show up just in case Keith has the headlights on that night. Now, damn it, that's somebody's daughter.
All right, gentlemen, last joke. Here we go.
Zach, has anyone ever told you you have a great transgender voice? You sound exactly like Buffalo Bill, and I can definitely imagine you've said to yourself, looking dead in the mirror, going, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me." With your wiener tucked between your legs, yes.
Don't you hurt my dog. Put the lotion in the biscuit. So guys, keep it going for my opponent, the praying man-tits. You know, Keith reminds me of a Japanese fighting fish. Because at the end of the day, that's just a beta, surviving off of someone else's roots and its own shit. The last one's supposed to be bad, I'm sorry.
Give it up for him, everybody. There you go, your last roast battle of the night. My goodness gracious. Holy moly. Keith Levasseur and Zach Hendrick. Wow. What a great battle, gentlemen. What a great battle. Give it up for him, guys. Come on. Let him hear it. Zach, you are one of those who I have seen many times. You are always very, very witty. Tonight, I thought you really knocked it out of the park. But I have to give some credit to Keith. Because Keith came, dude, for your first time, that was incredible. Your first time ever roasting, let's hear it. Like, come on.
Zach's used to being men's first.
I might be going against the grain here, but I'm going to vote for Keith just because it was his first time, and he knocked it out of the park. Let's start. We haven't started with Joe yet. Joe, you go next.
Honestly, boys, well done. That was probably the best roast of the night, right?
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Yeah, that was really well done. Zach, you look like you eat pussy with teeth.
Did you say with teeth or with Keith?
Well, we both know Keith doesn't eat pussy. Zach's voice kind of screams daddy, but his body hair screams daddy, please stop. Zach's normally really successful with women. He's had all kinds. The only type of woman he's not had is one that actually loves him. Man, you weren't supposed to agree on that one.
Yeah, she didn't say anything.
She was like, facts.
She's like, yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to get my meal paid for it.
We'll guess again.
No, but Zach's great, because Keith, you look like you call elementary schools to try and place a pre-order.
I'll have 2 redheads and a brunette, please.
That's a pedophile joke.
Oh, my God.
Unlike Zach, Keith's dating life is actually really bad. Keith's the only dude I know that has a timeshare for a cuck chair. Yeah, his favorite sexual position is cameraman. Keith's like if Superman's kryptonite was cardio and women of legal age. All right. But honestly, well done to both of you. I got to give this one to Zach because the in-betweens were on point. That was phenomenal. Well done, Zach.
All right, there we go. Another point. Well, no, not another point. We've got one for Keith, one for Zach so far. Are you guys with us? All right, let's go to our guest panelist. What do you think, Nick?
Well, first off, one more time for both these guys.
Oh my gosh, fantastic.
Keith, I know how bad you have anxiety, and you got the shakes down a little bit. So when that Valium wears off, we'll tell you how good you did again. Yeah, nice job. And then we'll go shopping for a shirt one size up. And
Schmedium.
I gotta say, man, Zach's in-betweens were fucking... Dude, the in-betweens were fucking killer. You were punching down on that a lot. Nice job on that. If I'm going by the jokes that were written about each other, Zach said the last joke's supposed to be the worst. Well, that's kind of the opposite in comedy. The last joke's supposed to be the strongest one. And Keith, that you came back hard at the end there. I kind of want to see this ending up in a tiebreaker, and knowing that Zach has the audience a little tilted here in the front row, I'm gonna give this one to Keith.
Yeah, there we go. Another one for Keith. All right. So we got 2 for Keith, 1 for Zach. We're headed to our final panel judge. Nate, what do you say?
Well, I say, Keith, you look like you wear arm floaties when you take a bath. You look like you can only get erect when you're filing your taxes. That's a weird one. But you also kind of look like a boy who made a wish to be his own stepdad. That one's weird. Okay, let's keep moving.
Is that weird? Are you not supposed to do that?
I wish that Mike was my stepdad.
And for Zach, Zach is obsessed with owls, loves them, which is why his kids always say, "Who is my father?" Zach is very pale and hairy. When he takes his shirt off, he resembles my tile floor after I trim my pubes. And back in his prime, Zach was a ladies' man, and now, for the right price, he'll be your lady boy. Yes. Would you fuck me?
Is that Bane?
We're selling nachos, not nachos.
Put your mic down. It's his turn.
The other guys, what I do is I always tally up the punches. So if you got a laugh, you get a point. If you get like a half laugh, you get a half point. And numbers talk for me, so I got to go with Zach on this one. But Keith, you did.
Wow, there it is. There it is. It finally happened. We had a tie. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do one more roast off for the last battle. So Zach and Keith, please, pick up your microphones. Again, we started with Keith on the first round. Now we're going to start with Zach. One more joke apiece. Zach, you go first.
Fight! Give it up for my opponent, the tart cherry. His first roast. You know, Keith wore black and blue tonight, and I think that is a revolutionary fashion choice, to dress to match your asshole.
Let me take a look. All right. Zach seems like the kind of person that would be really good at trivia, but really bad at test taking in high school. You know, they technically let him graduate, but so did the other retarded kids. And it was nice, but it's still a participation trophy at this point, you know? Like, they looked at him and they're like, hey, he's not gonna become a surgeon, so let's let him have it.
All right, there it is. There's your tie-breaking joke. All right, guys, so this is actually where the audience gets to weigh in, because we've already had a tie. You've heard the tie-breaking joke. You've heard all of the jokes leading up to that point. So that means now we're going to you to break this tie, and you have to go crazy wild for the person that you think should win this battle. Are you guys ready?
Only clap for
all right.
one.
Please do us a favor and only cheer for the person you think should win. I'm going to start with the person closest to me. How many of you guys think that Zach Hendrick won this battle? That's pretty good. That's okay.
You got some fucking pipes on you.
Yeah. All right, now listen, that was pretty tough to beat. Keith, I know that you're feeling down right now, but I feel like your supporters, who include myself, they can come back and save you with the decibel levels. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, who think that Keith Levasseur won this? Oh, bro. Nate, I'm sitting too close to her and she blew my eardrums out.
Yeah, put it on me.
Yeah. Nate, you tell me, do we need to do it again?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on. All right, go ahead.
Can we do it again? But you and ma'am and the blonde, you've been very kind, but both of you shut the fuck up.
No, they're allowed.
They're
allowed
very
to cheer.
loud, and I can't hear anybody else.
Does anybody have a decibel level app on their phone? Hold on. We really have this is the closest one we've ever had. Yeah. Okay, we got to do this again. Here we go. One more time. Please only cheer for the person you think should win.
Can we do claps?
No. It's
You
got to
can't
be
clap
loud.
louder than you're screaming.
Yeah,
That's why it's big head full of facts.
I understand. But how lame is it for everybody going? Yeah.
No. Get out.
Yeah, everybody stomp your feet. No, Joe. They've got to make some noise. Here we go.
Yeah, Joe, this isn't
Only
fucking
cheer
golf.
for the person you think should win. Do not cheer for the other one. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think that Zach won? Okay, all right, okay. Extra screaming doesn't work. All right, that was pretty damn loud, I will say.
We got a decimal meter.
Oh, we do? Well, it's too late now. Oh, you got it? Do you have it for them?
Yeah, we had 90.
Oh, you got them. Oh, we got 90? What is it?
90.
90. All right. So if you think that Keith won, you got to get louder than 90. Here we go. Do you think that Keith won this battle? What the fuck? It caps at 90? Are you fucking shitting me right now? What kind of world is this? All right, let me ask you this. Hold on. We're gonna try to determine this another way, maybe. Do you guys both have like a little quick street joke that you could do? I don't need a 5-minute setup with one little punchline.
Done.
Like a quick street joke, like, hey, a guy walks into a bar and says blah, and then let's see who gets the bigger laugh there. Can we do that?
Mike, I've actually got an idea here.
It could be original. Yeah, it could be original, or
Mike.
it could be your delivery on something that your granddad told you.
Hey,
I don't
Mike.
care.
Hey, Mike,
What?
I have an idea.
Yeah.
What if we roll them both into the social media firestorm? They each get one picture. Whoever gets the better joke for that picture. What do you think of that?
Ooh.
Audience, what do you guys think of that?
I like that.
You want to do
I
that?
like that. You want to do that?
As long
Would
as
you
it's
guys
not me in
rather
my
do
underwear
that?
again.
All right. Well, then let's just do a game of social media firestorm. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Friendship
Yeah?
over!
What the fuck?
All right, you guys know how it works. We usually put 60 seconds on the clock, but by Laurel or DJ Horse Twats, no, what was it? Twat Waffle. Twat Waffle
Wow.
rules. I know, man. I'm never going to get it right. It's never
Mike
going to
likes
happen.
fucking horses.
I swear to God, it's never going to get right. But by Laurel's rules, we're just going to do one image per. They can make a joke.
Well, we can do that. What do you guys want? Do each have their own image, or do they each get to make one joke about one image?
Perfect. Let's do that. So we'll pull up an image. You both make your best joke. We'll do, let's say, 5 of those, and we'll see who wins. Here we go. Zach, you go first.
Oh no, this is an anime convention gone very wrong. This is why parents should still go with the tweens if they're not all the way there yet mentally.
All right, Keith.
It's a very disappointing Make-A-Wish.
All right, that's one for Keith. One for Keith.
You guys ready for the next one?
The next one, yep. Oh boy.
Oh Lord. This is wet dreams and then dry court dates later.
Just at the beach, look at some of our beaches.
All right, that's one for Zach. One for Zach. Here we go.
This one's the
Next
tiebreaker.
photo,
This is it.
next
This is
photo.
it. You ready? This is it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks like a bad night at Jesse's, and then the next morning realizing that wasn't my ex-girlfriend. That was the angry text and Greg Perritt.
That sounds like a personal story.
Oh yeah, we're doing jokes.
All right, Keith, come on. What's your best joke?
When you think you're remodeling your bathroom, but you're just looking for your crystal meth.
Oh, that's one for Keith. All right, we got two more back there, Laurel. Let's go.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Zach. Zach, you first. Zach, you first.
Pixar has entered the horror genre.
Hold on, did you say horror or whore?
Both are applicable.
All right.
Depends on the amount of Four Loko.
I know what you drank last night.
Keith, go ahead.
When you're hanging out doing acid with your pug.
Oh man, God, those are so good. That was so good. I'm gonna give it to Zach. That's a Zach. So we got 2 and 2. This is the last one. Here we go. Let's go. Zach, you get to go first.
Oh, man.
By the way, that's DJ Horse Twaffle back there.
That is DJ Horse Twaffle, and you have to break the enchanted curse to get to the Twaffle. That's the bad part. But the hat comes off easy.
Keith?
Oh, look, it's a Merday.
I gotta tell you, that was a good joke, but Zach, you nailed it, brother. That's it. Zach is the winner, everybody. Give it up for him. There we go. Holy.
Oh my God.
Friendship over! What the fuck?
What a fantastic tiebreaker that was. My goodness. Holy moly. Are you guys having fun? We're having a freaking blast up here. All right, well, normally we would say, hey, Zach, we're going to do a social media firestorm with you. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go right into the last round. And this last little game that we do before we head into the final determining who is the king of the kill, we call it the hot seat. Next time, I swear, I'll remember that we don't sell those front row seats. Yeah, those front row seats. I got to get up to the stage. Okay, so Zach, how are you, man? Dude,
Good, how you doing, Mike?
What a freaking awesome round. Give it up for him one more time, everybody. That was a battle. Now, you want to talk about roast battle. That was a battle hard fought and won, sir. Very well done. And Keith, dude, wherever you are in the back, kick ass, man. You kicked ass.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, first time ever doing a roast battle, and you did a hell of a job. You went down to the craziness. So, all right. So, Zach, this is you've been here, so you kind of know what this is about. This is a little game we call the hot seat, and what we do is we want to bring somebody up from the audience. We would like to interview you, talk to you about your life and who you are, and then maybe the panel will roast you just a little bit. Is anybody interested in that? Is anybody at all interested in that?
Yeah, you haven't been.
Anybody? Nobody at all?
Have you not been screaming me enough tonight?
No. She obviously is too excited.
The whole night?
She's obviously too excited. Let's go. Come on, get her up here. Everybody give a round of applause for Amber. Come on. Have a seat. Oh my God, this is gonna go so bad. It's either gonna go really, 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 really good or really bad.
Zach, just so you know, she
right.
likes you more than your girlfriend does.
Who doesn't?
For those of us who don't already know your name, what is your name?
Amber.
Oh, boy.
Oh, so you can be quiet.
This is Amber After Dark.
This is what it's going to be. I mean, we're just going to talk. We're going to have a little interview, and then, the guys will chime in whenever they feel like it's necessary. I know you, but they don't. So, Amber, are you here with anyone?
Yes, my husband and my best friend.
Okay, and your husband is Nick right over there. I do know that. There. And your best friend is?
Her name is Tatiana.
Tatiana. Okay, let me ask you this, Amber. Amber, what do you do for a living?
I'm a client service coordinator for Saddle Creek.
What the fuck is that?
It's a bunch of bullshit with transportation.
Okay, wait. Okay, one more time. A client. What is it?
Service coordinator.
It's wild you work in transportation while being built like a Mack truck.
For the record, Joe leaned into her husband and goes, "You're cool, right?"
Holy moly.
Now he's like, whoa, not that cool.
Remember, you volunteered yourself for this. Okay, so are you from here in Florida?
No, I'm from Chicago.
From Chicago. Chicago, all right. Any other
I
Chicago
feel like you would
ones?
clean up in Chicago, no? That's about skinny black dudes. No one? All right.
Wow.
Okay, you just didn't get it. Yeah, okay.
Also, look at that woman. She's never cleaned up in her life. Unless we're talking about a dinner plate. Am I right? Wagga, 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 wagga. All right. Her husband's cool. Fuck you.
Amber, what do you do for fun? Like, you got any hobbies or anything?
I love cats.
You love cats? You're a cat person?
I am.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies? I
What
mean,
else do
cats
you
can't
eat?
be a hobby.
Well, they absolutely can be.
How is a cat a hobby?
Well, they play and they like talk to you and stuff.
No. I'm not talking about having a pet. I mean, do you like play with Legos or do you paint or do you?
We all think she's autistic, but you don't got to be that direct.
She already said she's.
Do you play with Legos or trains?
She's
I
giving
don't
up.
know. Like, is there a hobby? A hobby. Having a pet is not a hobby.
I do like to paint.
You do like to paint. What kind of paintings do you make?
Finger.
Does moving the ketchup around on the plate count as finger painting?
What was that?
Is that the
Horse
finger you
waffle?
Oh, like none of you been fingered while painting.
I was gonna
my
say,
God.
does moving the ketchup around on the plate count as finger painting?
Holy moly.
Amber, I just wanted to say you kind of give off Carol Baskin vibes, you know? Like,
Yeah, Carol Baskin Robbins.
I was going to say it, but I thought Nate might say it, so I did it.
Okay,
I was
all
going
right.
for Killer Cat Lady, but okay.
I want to say, I think that we've had our good laughs at your expense, Amber, and I don't think you'll ever come up here to do this again. I want to say...
It's very humbling.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm the shit, but they like bring me down to earth.
she's totally the shit. They just bring her down to earth. That's what she said, everybody.
Certified
I know.
badass.
Damn right you're a badass. We love you for coming up and being a good sport. Thank you very much. That is the hot seat, everybody. Give it up for Amber, everyone. Just so you know, that part where Amber was in the seat and everybody was roasting him, that's where you were supposed to have some fun and take part in it.
I know, and I was waiting to get mine in, but I didn't want to bust the mic with, "Look at this painting I did, babe!" Ah! That was all I had, really.
Can I change my vote to Keith?
All right, everybody, give it up for Zach one more time for winning that last battle. We're about to head into... It's a wild show, and this is only our fourth one, and we're so happy that all of you guys came out. I hope you enjoyed the food. I hope you enjoyed the prizes. Our sponsor, one more time, Commercial Refrigeration. Make some noise for them. Yes. It's a wild time. We do it once a month right now. We're hoping to bring it up to about once every Sunday. We'd love to do it every Sunday. The only way that's going to happen is if you tell all of your friends about it. We actually put it out on YouTube. We've got tons of shorts out there. You might even see yourselves. Go and check us out online and follow the Sunday Roast. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Make some noise for DJ Horse Twaffle. Twat Waffle, Horse Pussy, whatever his name. Give it up for Laurel.
Thank you, everybody. Y'all get home safe now.
You guys have a great night. Thank you so much.